last time you guys see me, I put the bags on, I put the plates in, and everything mounted. So everything has changed with the frame so far, and things have changed with the direction of the build, but not really. It's gonna be keeping the bed for now. So without further ado, don't judge me on my welds because I'm going to grind them. Yes, they're going to be structural integrity, all that jazz, but they don't look good. So this is what we got so far. So right here where the bed actually bolts to, I actually have a tube running up through, and then I welded to the top. Like I actually said, I cut a big hole in the bottom, so it's actually just a tube, so I can actually put the bolt through the holes and actually still bolt it, and I don't have to worry about, you know, losing the bolt on the socket and all that jazz, because this will actually fit right in here. And also what I did just before that, I did some shitty welds but I'm still practicing on doing my cutting with the plasma and making everything work and then form into the other tubing as well. It's going to sit like this. I'm going to make this out of 1/2 inch thick steel, and that's why I have this sitting up 3 inches taller, because I want this to be clear of anything. I'm gonna have a little bit of a, you know, in the bed. Yeah, it's gonna be annoying, but I won't have to deal with smashing my freaking lines or anything like that. So I got these welded in. I kind of did the same thing here is what I did there. Oh, well, here and there. And I also welded a bottom bar to structurally integrity it, and also uprights there, 3 inches up. Got these, I braced it in the middle like that so that I can still service the rear diff if I have to, so that I don't have to jack it all the way up, or I can do it on the ground if I wanted to. So I didn't want to do another bar like this, and also it would have interfered with the shock mount that I'm going to make. I have to still make as well. And also I think I'm going to have to make my shock mount bolt onto the housing here instead of on the axle, because I think it is still going to be damn close to that. And I think I'm gonna make the shock mount come to here, maybe, because you can kind of see where that one is as well. So we're gonna see what we can do here. So the next thing we're gonna do is actually do the same thing we did here, and just kind of give it a reference. I took that out, I just beat it with a hammer to get it out. 39 inches, it should be 39 inches, and it's actually, it shrank a 1/4 of an inch on each side. Well, overall. Okay, that's why it takes so freaking long for me to get any damn thing done. So I'm gonna cut some tubes the length of this on both sides. I'm gonna cut a piece across here. I'm just gonna cut 2 of them. I'm gonna cut one up here, weld it in first, because it is actually 39 inches up here now, and then I have to come down here and squish it out some more to get the bottom out. So we're gonna get the top mounted first, then we're gonna get the bottom mounted. Here we go. I cut those, got them welded in, and just like that, guys, we got some bars in there. Now what I got to do is weld the rest of these up, rest of that up, and unbolt this. And then I'm going to weld a tube inside of here. I'm gonna weld a tube inside of here and have my Reese hitch literally resting on the bottom of this. And I don't know if I should go with like a bigger receiver, just because I would have one. Dilly jiggers in, we have them all rigged up, and now we just gotta make some plates for that. Okay, so now I gotta get the plates made, but gotta find where I want to get the plates from. I just need some need some plates. Shh, we're gonna get some. All right, guys, we got some plates. So we got the plates made. It's a process. I'm probably gonna sound really tired right now because I've lost all motivation to get it done. I need to get some energy drinks in me. Energy drinks. Let me tell you, they're bomb. Spin that dilly off of there, and I should, yeah, be able to spin the sucker right out. And voila, push it down. One-hander, bro. One-hander. And even on the bag, it even says what torque rating it is. I'm just The torque rating is me just spinning the freaking bag on the damn thing, dude. So now that we got those out of the way, I can work and weld to my heart's desire. So we got the old plates welded up here. I'm going ahead and welding on the inside as well, as much as I can, but I have a little 1/4 inch plate up here. I went with 3.5 inches up on each side just because it was I didn't want to have to do any more grinding or cutting, and God has his way of showing me what to do. So I'm not gonna fight it. And just like that, the welder stopped again. Holy cow, I got basically three swipes in full bore. I love this plasma cutter. So I made little baby doors for like mice. I made little baby doors for mice. For my frame. You're so cute. Look, I can put my finger in it. Ooh, it's hot. Oh, they're so cute. Look at them. I already cut these plates out. They're laying down there. I just gotta weld it either in and then smack it down, or in and then smack it down. I'll probably got a wiener. We got all these welds in, and I can actually show you guys a difference between too hot, like having, yeah, basically that's the welder being too hot. It was just melting everything down, and that is setting the welder up pretty snazzily. So we got these bars welded in, and don't ask me how I got to the backside because I didn't. So also what we did is we had to weld this little guy together so that we're just running out of material, but we got this but freaking A. Good lordy. This is way overkill. This should not be an issue. Never ever be an issue. Goodness. All right, guys, we got the last weld in. It's just gotta collapse. Yep, there you go. Get the poo wind in your face. That's China wind right there. It's at least got a couple of different viruses. Not coronavirus, just a couple of different ones.
Oh, I got it. I got it.
Okay, and then get that
the
bottom
one
lined up. Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
We were gonna do a video like even a girl can do it, but that would be sexist. We're about to see how much weight this girl can hold. All right, guys. So we kind of wanted to see. Well, I did. Wanted to see where this thing's kind of going to max out, and it is maxed out with these set of tires on it. I think each of these tires are like 300 or 400 pounds, so that's like 1,500 pounds easily just for those, I think, and a bunch of other tires as well, right on the ass end of this truck. So as you can tell, it is actually maxed out there, and the leaf springs are almost straight, so that is literally as maxed out as what it could be. I'm gonna put some air in it and see how this thing does. It's like 40 pounds. It's raising it up. Woo. Sitting on the ground is maxed out as what it can, just sitting here. So all I wanted to do is make sure that it wasn't going to bend and make sure the bags are going to be able to lift this sucker up, and it did its job. So I'm super pumped about it. I'm going to go up once more and see how far it actually goes up. 3.5 inches. I'm going to go up to 100 pounds. That's the brake line. About 49 3/4. Super excited about it. 100 pounds gets us about 5.5 inches, which is plenty enough for what I want to do. And I'm probably gonna have to set the front of the truck down some more with the blocks, like I said, with the torsion bars. And also, I wanted to prove to myself that the frame is actually gonna be able to handle the weight. Just a little quick side note before this thing goes dead again. I just talked to my boss this morning and he said that this pallet is around 2,500 pounds instead of 1,500 pounds.